Hi, I'm Ian Farthing, Artistic Director of the St. Lawrence Shakespeare Festival, and it's my pleasure to be here with Paul Rainville, who's one of our actors here this summer, who is also a singer-songwriter, and he's doing the second of our Sunday series concerts this Sunday at 2 o'clock. Hi, Paul.
Indeed. On this very stage,
On
yes.
this very stage.
Ian's the one in yellow, I'm the one in orange.
So, you're an actor, but you're also a singer-songwriter. How long have you been writing songs?
I've been writing songs since the latter part of the last century, since the 70s. I think my first sort of serious song was about 1970-71. And I grew up with that generation in a generation that really revered singer-songwriters. And it was one thing to do covers, but you had to generate your own material as well.
And who are some of your musical influences?
Oh my God. Well, Joni Mitchell would have to be a huge one. Jesse Winchester, Bruce Cockburn, Ian Tamblyn, who's still writing songs in the Ottawa area. A lot of those folks.
Yeah. And does your work as an actor have any influence on how you write songs?
Yeah, it's pretty huge. In fact, I became an actor because my musical career was kind of going in a direction that I wasn't really thrilled with. I had gone to university to study classical guitar, and I developed stage fright. In fact, I played one whole concert where I didn't play a note.
Wow.
In a guitar ensemble, which in the front row, which was, so I thought I'd take a theater course to see if I liked it, and it just sparked a whole bunch of ideas. And because I was such a keener, the prof really liked me and cast me as a servant in The Seagull. And the minute I walked out on stage as an actor, I was hit by this incredible feeling of, I heard a voice say, "I'm home." Mm. And so I've been pursuing that, but that has allowed me to become a lot more comfortable on stage. And gradually over the years, the music has crept back in. People have said, "Well, you play, well, so why don't you play a tune in the show?" So it's finally got me to the point where I feel a lot more comfortable on stage, and I'm back to doing the sort of singer-songwriter stuff rather than trying to be the next Segovia.
So you have a song to share with us?
Sure, I do. This is actually my most recent tune.
And it's called?
And it's called Small Hours.
Take it away. What's the story behind that song?
Well, I had started to work with a couple of chord patterns that I was going to use initially for a group of young fiddle players that I had worked with in Ottawa called Fiddleheads. It sort of started to evolve into something else, and I thought, well, I've got to write a melody for this thing for the fiddle players. And then the melody became very evocative, and I thought, well, I'd really like to write a love song for my wife. And so it's really kind of poetical. It's not literal, although there was a beach, there was a door that she walked through at one point that I kind of, when I first met her, first saw her, and so I was using some of that kind of imagery, and it evolved into this song. Sweep of raven hair, she dances just above the waves. She's free and strong, her body brave. She is a vision to behold, a mystery that's yet to unfold, and no matter how long it may take, this still moment will last forever.
What can people expect at the concert?
Well, a mixed bag. I mean, I do some sort of bluesy stuff. Whimsy figures a lot into the work. I started out writing funny songs. That's really sort of where it all began, was with a cat card from B. Cliban about mousies, and so I wrote a song to go with his verse, which is "Love to eat them mousies, mousies what I love to eat." So I started out there, and there's a range of material, from blues to sort of jazz-influenced folk, to songs for departed friends. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. And I write some stories too. I've written some poems and some prose pieces as well.
Dream, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. This is the real thing. This is the real thing. Wide awake, wide awake, wide.
We hope you'll come and join us on Sunday at 2 o'clock at St. Andrew's Church here in Prescott.
In this beautiful church.